Hi, just on Koffi Olomide, final thing I need to say, because I don't think anything else needs to be said. And you know why I am loving the space I'm in? I've never really had time for the guy, so I was like, really? He did what? Good, send him away. We need to stop being such hypocrites and so ignorant as Kenyans, okay? In the space it took for us to see the video of the assault, I was so upset with whoever handles Twitter on Citizen TV. Altercation. An altercation means there was an exchange. There was no altercation. He kicked the hell out of her. That's what he did. But for me is that we had the time immediately to Google this guy. And I say this, and I'll say it until you start quoting me for it. In a world of Google, ignorance is a choice. The man has a track record of being violent, of being vile. Why did it take us so long to actually say, you know what, this is who he is and he needs to go? I am so proud of Cecily Kariuki, is that who she is? For, writing that letter and saying, go, and your visa off. Because finally, we can sit around the table with other nations who are like, we have standards here. Okay, we might have our own issues, but when you come through our doors, you behave. None of you saying, but Koffi is not the only one. You try and pull that stunt in Uganda. They won't even wait to arrest you outside the TV station. You will go that minute. You try and pull that stunt in the UK, in the US, you would be locked up there. You're not coming to Kenya, so we can lock you up there. The rest of the world and artists in general are banned from countries for things they did somewhere else. Google, because like I said, in the world of Google, ignorance is a choice. Chris Brown couldn't perform in Australia, and I still think he can't. Not because Australians have a problem with something he did on their soil. No, he beat up his girlfriend in the US a few years ago, and they were like, hatukutaki. Snoop Dogg, I think, barred completely from performing in the UK. I have a feeling he's now allowed. I don't think he can perform. He can enter the country, but I don't think he can perform. Lady Gaga, I think Malaysia doesn't want her. Same goes for Beyonce. And you can say anything you want about Malaysia. The people in Malaysia can scream, but we want to see her in concert. No, the government of Malaysia is like, we have standards and this is what it is. You screaming that this happens every day and nobody does anything actually is your fault. Allow me to clarify this. Close my iPad to do this. The reason the things that matter don't get the attention they deserve in Kenya is because we have a way of taking important issues and killing it the way we kill cockroaches. 3 smacks. Smack number 1, we trivialize it. Okay? And you keep bringing up the Kidero issue. You trivialized it. That was the first knock. Second knock, we politicize it. Okay? So already this thing has had 2 knocks. It's literally gagging for air. Third knock, we tribalize it. And the minute we trivialize, politicize, and tribalize the most important of issues, we kill them. So I'm sorry, you're not allowed to bring up anything. Bringing up Wetangula. First and foremost, please give me evidence. And secondly, tell me how that issue will ever actually be handled properly if we're not sober. Cecily, sober. Okay? And the only reason Koffi could not get away with nonsense in this country is that he has no tribe or political alliance. If he did, oh please, he'd be performing. In fact, he'd still be here. It's like General Defoe, is he still somewhere here? We are those people. So well done to everybody who said unacceptable, because it's unacceptable completely. And we all need to start learning, number 1, to have a little knowledge. In a world of Google, ignorance is a choice, and stop being so damn pretentious. You know you don't care about the important issues. The first thing you do is you trivialize it, then you politicize it, then you tribalize it, and it's dead. And it is. But this YouTube channel isn't. So subscribe.